Welcome back everyone to episode 12 of my Metroid Prime 100% run. As I had promised, I am here in the save room where I said it was going to be. Fun fact, the super missile did not need to be scanned. So that's good. I'm glad I did all that. However, I did scan. Let's see, logbook. Shadow Pirate. So Shadow Pirates. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Cool. Additionally, there's stuff to read in here. So, all holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holo projector system is obsolete. That is all. So there it is. And as you can see, it's just a super missile. You didn't actually have to scan it. Super missiles are pretty good. You charge up your beam attack and then you press down. And then it shoots 5 missiles at a time. So let's delve deeper into pirate territory. You can't kill these guys. Oh, jerk. I really don't want to waste missiles on them, but there you go. Things are about to get nasty. I do remember this part quite well. They're here somewhere. Right. Oh, there you are. Where are you? I see you. Yeah, things only get worse. Because now we have flying space pirates. Let's go ahead and scan these jerks. These are some of my least favorite space pirate types. So these are flying pirates, pirates trained and equipped with airborne assault, for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. That is all true. I'm actually going to use super missile for you. Super missile for you. Is that a 100? Is there more? Yeah, there's one more. There he is, okay. There we go, that should do it. No, there's one more even? These guys are so obnoxious. Alright, that's it. I'm irritated. That should do it. Okay, thank you. Super missiles are pretty useful against them. But, you know, they take 5 missiles each. And depending how many they are, how many there are, it can be quite a pain in the butt. Okay, I think that's everything. So the way we want to go is this way. Fine, I'll press it. We already knew this. That's where we're going right now. I already knew that. Actually, there is an artifact in here. If you guys remember, one of the clues was that there's an artifact. It's actually up on that tower. And we can't get it yet, but it's up there. If you recall, there's a... I forget how we get it. Well, I know we can't get it yet, so it doesn't matter how we get it because we can't get it yet. So anyway, moving on. Where's the scan doohickey? There we go. And if you thought that was bad, things are about to get even worse. If you can imagine. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. That is indeed a Metroid. And fun fact, we're stuck in here. Secondary fun fact, that is the first ever 3D Metroid ever seen in a video game. Now we see space pirates right over there. They don't seem to notice us. That's alright. Alright, well, let's do some scanning. Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostic satisfactory. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Metroid brain scans result in studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobes during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Additionally, Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10 will render the Metroids docile. I doubt it. That's not what I meant. That's parrot data. That's okay. Reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zeebs, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate that drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. Phazon infusion stage 6. Subject's mass at 180% of previous Phazon cycle. They're infusing the Metroids with Phazon. Space pirates never learn. Stasis tank 8118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. Space Pirate encrypted data. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creature stays stable thereafter remains to be seen. And go ahead and switch. That is correct. Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator, the dominant species of planet SR388. Metroids can suck the life force of living things. A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake the attached Metroid is to enter morph ball mode and lay a bomb. Good thing they told us, because here it comes. And now they're upset. Oh, like, you killed our Metroid. That was our Metroid. Bite me. Here comes another. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There's one more. Where are you? Fine. I will come to you then. Ah, there you are. Alright, now I can research in peace. See what we got. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption. Alright, confidence is high regarding phazon applications. We know enough about phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. Code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. Directive. In the event of a Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles to set maximum concussion. Whatever that thing is. But the other thing I wanted to look at, I think... Oh yeah, that's its head. It looks like it's dead. Maybe at one point it was alive. Who can really say? Hunter Metroid is showing signs of increased stability with a heightened immunity to cold damping fields. Hunter Metroid? What? Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. Very well. What else do we have? That looks like something I want. Blow that up with a super missile. Get ourselves some health. There's another Metroid. That one doesn't attack you. Empty stasis tank. Another empty stasis tank. This tank holds the remains of experiment 7526. Conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. So that's what it was. An elite pirate. Those guys suck. We got more scans though. Pirate data entry. Space pirate encrypted data. Yes, we all know. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be our key. The key to our ascendance. Quarantine specimen, aggressive behavior, blah blah blah, composed of phase on ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subjects useless. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited. They are finally learning. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments have been suspended pending pacification of area. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed. Sounds like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like the guy from, what's his name? Hammond from Jurassic Park, trying to control the dinosaurs, and then the dinosaurs break out anyway. If they could be tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism and using things you don't understand. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. And once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they would be invincible, even against us. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. I mean, it all sounds great, right? I mean, it sounds like a good idea. Stasis tank is contaminated. Beyond. I'm pretty sure there's something else here. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to go there yet. Wait, is that what I think it is? I think it might be. I was pretty sure there was a missile expansion here as well. I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. I was looking for. I thought it was like on rails or something. And that's partially true. There we go. Not the biggest fan of this kind of thing. Haha! That was actually really hard. Because I want to go fast and I can't. Perfect landing, may I say. Alright. We're getting closer and closer, but yep. Guess what? Ice beetles. Yeah. Burrowing insect with ice reinforced carapace. Adverse to heat. Member of beetle family has been adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures of the drifts, growing a thick ice shell. Ice is extremely resilient. Extra protection, augmented digging capabilities. Bite me. Oh, they don't like it. You don't like being shot, do you? Oh, good dodge. There. Space Pirate Sentient. Oh, I never scanned the other Space Pirates. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes. I like it. Things are about to get real nasty here. I remember this part too. Friggin' Metroids. Metroids everywhere. Alright, testing of thermal imaging software complete. Yep. We heard about the thermal visor a couple episodes ago, I believe. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. And we can go collect our reward. This unit supplies power. I don't care. Can we scan that? Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Vindrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. You know what that means? We're gonna get thermal imaging, and you know what that means? The room's gonna go dark. There we go. We turned off all the computer thingies. Oh, I can't shoot through this? That's silly. Nope, sure can't. Where are you? Oh. Well, thankfully it can't shoot through the rails either, yeah? Bite me. That's right, I insulted the turret. There's the other. We'll get it on one shot, though. There we go. And that's the end. I'll just jump down. There we go. Force field network active. Okay. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. Oops. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Okay. What is this? We don't have white door opening capabilities yet. Inform command the thermal vision test will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces are represented as red when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Thermal visor. Alright. Here we go. It's pretty awesome. I like that they have different visors. I find it super cool. Naturally. Pretty cool. Can't see anything right now, but with this, I can see everything. But if you thought that was the end of it, you were wrong. Oh, back up. Whoo! Alright, fine. Missiles it is. Trying to conserve missiles. But yeah, that's what we're going to be dealing with the rest of the way up. Metroids in the dark. Whew, that was close. Oh no, it did get me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. I thought I avoided it, but I did not. And there's one more. But this is really cool because you can see that thing right there. Like, whoa, what is that? Lead your shots, man. Lead your shots. There we go. So, yeah, anyway. Like, what is that? This door has no power. I need a power conduit. It must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit radiates some heat. It's right there. Pretty cool, I think. Oh. I hate these things. I don't think I can scan them in the dark. You'll be able to scan them later, I think. Oh, I can't leave now. Oh, yeah, these guys hit hard. Yeah, basically they're kind of like, what do I want to call them? security drones, I guess. Where'd you hide? There's one. I think these are shadow pirates as well. One right in front of me. But he's up on the ceiling probably. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a turret. That's annoying. I'm just wondering if you think I don't see you. There's a turret up there. There we go. This is pretty cool. It's dark, but these guys kind of light the way forward. I just find that a cool effect. I mean, it doesn't really do anything other than, I don't know, show you the cool lighting effects of the game or whatever. Ah, yep. Back to this nonsense. Next. Technically, I don't have to kill these guys. I could just make a run for it. I think that's what I'm going to do. These guys are a waste of resources. And there's nothing for us in there right now anyway. Oh, it's still dark everywhere. I'm going to make it to the save room. And that's actually where I'm going to call this episode. And the next episode we're going to continue on. Rude. Yeah. Because now that we have the heat visor, there's actually quite a lot of things that we can do. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Go ahead and save it here, call it here. Thank you for joining me, and next time we'll start using the visor for some more item collecting. So, see you then.